And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Pedri. Now Tonali. Played out to the right. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Mbappe has it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. There's the hit! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now the breakaway. Scholes. And it's Grealish. And it's Grealish. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Scholes. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Fabinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Grealish takes control of enemies on the move. Tries a header! Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martinelli. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. They get a throw-in. Scholes. And it's Grealish. Clips it so gently. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball into space. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Ødegaard. Oh, great, real chance! Just off target.
Martinelli did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe. Ødegaard.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Grealish. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe. Haaland. To Martinelli. Alexander-Arnold. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead.
Number 9.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Now Tonali. Ødegaard. It's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Triol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's played him through. And he's in a really good position here now. Swings in across. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Driving on, he could shoot here. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out wide. Flashes it across. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gamba Osaka, corner number 2 then. Massive leap! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. Grealish. So what can they make of this? Haaland. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Mbappe. Now this is a decent position. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. That's a promising ball. And he's away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ødegaard. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Now it's Saka. Now it's Saka. In comes the corner. Have their second corner now. Gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's played into the area. And the counter is on. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ødegaard. Haaland. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Pedri. And he's onside.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Nice interception, well timed. Good spot. Can he put it away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Coming on the
Alexander
field
Arnold.
is number 21.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Good read, needed to be. Decent hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mbappe!
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Martinelli. Strong running down that left flank. Now Odegaard. Tonali. Now Mbappe. It's Pedri. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pedri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Haaland. Now this is a decent position. Mbappe. Martinelli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe! Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Modric. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen them. Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Odegaard. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Messi. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Modric.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played to Casemiro. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Modric. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, good read. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Odegaard. It's a good ball and he could be in. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Odegaard. Modric producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And there's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's left him on the seat of it. It's Modric! That's a great save by Ramsdale! Have their second corner now. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Haaland. Pedri. No way through there. Now it's Haaland. And here's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Martinelli. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Odegaard.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. There's the hit! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gets up to head it! Saka has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Luka Modric. Number 13, Bruno Fernandes.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Coming on the field.
He can get that
Number
clear.
11, N'Golo Kante. Number 7, Bernardo
I think that's offside.
Silva.
Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Casemiro. Ruben Dias. Messi. Now Mbappe. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Saliba has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Saka. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Odegaard. No, that's been intercepted. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger is there to heave it away. He's made space for the shot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Conte. Messi. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Haaland.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And out to safety. Upamecano. 4 added minutes on the board. Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper sees it all the way. Gets his pass away. He's trying to skip past his man. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.